Welcome back to the End of the Day podcast, where at the end of the day...
Day's gonna end.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. I'm all right. I got a profound statement to start us off.
Ooh, let me hear it.
Transformers are just metal golems. Very profound, I know. You know, like...
I don't know if that's true.
See, here's the thing. A golem is just an amalgamation of different things, right? Like, it could be made out of corpses, could be made out of blood, could be made out of bones.
I thought a golem had to be, like, summoned or like a spell.
They are summoned, you see. They're summoned by the power of the Allspark.
But is the Allspark intending to do that?
I would assume so, because anything that it touches that is metal gives it life and turns it into another golem.
Guess I'm not deep in the Transformers lore.
I'm not
Shia
really
LaBeouf.
either. I watched, like, the animated show as a kid. Like, the one where they had, like, the little, like, scooter bots that were with them as well. But
Yeah.
I watched the Michael Bay movies. Those are pretty good, but Michael Bay isn't as bad of a director as everybody says he is. Like, oh, it's just explosions and action. I'm like, yeah, he has a niche. He's really good at it, right?
I mean, they're entertaining.
Yeah, that's all a movie needs
right.
to be, is entertaining. But
Well, I thought that I'd start us out with a nice little game. Are you ready, bud?
what is it? Is it going to be another game that I'm great at?
I hope so.
All right.
All right, I'm going to start off easy, okay? So how it's going to work is I am going to say the first word of the song, and then you will fill in the next word, even if you don't know, and then I will do the third word of the song, and we'll see how long it takes you to get to the actual song.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah.
All right. I will start with an easy-ish one, hopefully. If you don't get this one, we might have to abandon.
Okay.
All right. When
I
was
a
young...
boy.
All right, so I'm guessing you got it.
I know the song. I don't know.
Okay, so you need you don't know the name.
I don't know the name. It's by My Chemical Romance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Black Parade.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm not a big My Chemical Romance fan, though.
Well, we've lost some of our audience. That's cool. Thank you for that.
I'm just saying, it's not my thing. I'm not really into Midwest emo.
Midwest emo?
That's what
like
it
the
is.
Killers?
The Killers aren't an emo band, though.
What?
Killers are not an emo band.
All right, just
A
small
town
girl.
living.
All right, so you have to guess when you know it.
The Journey, fucking, Don't Stop Believing.
All right. We're going to do one more because you don't seem to be grasping that.
Wait, I just want to keep going with the song.
All right. End.
My
passion.
For
crumbling.
You.
I'm.
Going.
Source.
Is this a Disturbed song?
No.
Oh, no. I'm lost. Let's keep going then. Source. Of.
Self.
Retribution.
Veins.
No, I don't know this song.
Metallica, Master of Puppets.
Oh! I do know this song.
You do?
I was way off.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, here,
Retribution.
hold up. You know what?
Hey, man, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know.
All right, I got a song for you.
Okay,
If you'd let me.
Yeah. Huh?
So even if you have the wrong word, do I just keep going with like what would be the next word in the song?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No.
1.
Remnants.
The.
Were.
You.
Ever.
A.
Found.
Asylum by Despair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs by them. That was a good
That's
album.
a good one.
Although,
album.
he's not a good person.
What?
Oh, you don't know? I'll tell you afterwards. I'll tell you what David Draymond has done.
I don't want to know.
Okay. Then I will
Ignorance is
keep you in the
bliss.
dark.
Hell yeah.
All right. I got another one. All right.
Okay.
If
You.
want
Me.
to
Be.
hang
The.
out,
Of.
you've
Got.
kind of gotta
Sure.
take
My.
her
What was that?
her
Her.
Her
In.
out.
Fuck. God, I should be like writing this down. Out of.
Cocaine.
I'm guessing it's the. I don't know the song, but it's like Shido ba.
Yeah, it's Cocaine by Eric Clapton.
Okay. Well, all right, we got there in the end. Good job, bud.
Yeah. That game is hard when you don't know the song and it's not like readily like apparent after the first two lyrics. Or
Yeah. I was thinking about like getting out a notepad and then like doing, but I think that's cheating.
That is cheating. You know what? I like that game. That was a good one.
It's fun. Yeah, I thought about it when I was at work.
Not every day do I get to bust out Eric Clapton.
Well, what were you saying about My Chemical Romance, bud? You want to continue that or?
I'm gonna just say I'm not a big fan of Midwest emo. Like My Chemical Romance, Axe King Alexandria, what was the other ones? I guess you could technically, they're not really Midwest emo. They're not really emo in the first place, but they are like emo punk. I'm not really a big Blink-182 fan either.
I like me some Blink-182.
I like a few songs by Blink-182, but like I'm not digging in for like the deep cuts.
What makes it Midwest emo?
That's just like the genre that they put because they don't even have to be from the. I don't even think My Chemical Romance is from the Midwest, but they are under Midwest emo.
What's the difference between Midwest emo and regular emo? I'm confused.
Because a lot of people from the Midwest are emo and depressed.
Is that different from other parts of the country?
Yeah.
Is Fall okay?
Fall Out Boy is Fall Out Boy. No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, it's more like a pop punk type of thing. It's in that like emo pop punk kind of like same as Blink-182.
I guess I just have to look it up. Because I'm not getting what's the difference. What about
Hey, bud. Hey, you don't need a shout. Oh, thank you. Fall Out Boy is from Illinois, though. I don't know where, but I do know they're from Illinois.
somewhere?
Not Chicago, because if they are from Chicago, they will let you know they're from Chicago.
So Midwest emo bands are American Football, The Promise Ring, Mineral, The Get Up Kids, Mom Jeans, Empire. I don't think you're right.
I might
Knapsack? You want to listen to some Knapsack?
You know what? Let's get real into, what was that? Mom Jeans?
Hell yeah. Modern Baseball.
No, I heard Modern Baseball. Modern Baseball is good, though.
Pop, Prince Daddy, and the Hyena.
That's so beautiful. Wait, hold up. Mom Jeans is from Berkeley, California. See? I'm saying they don't need to be from the Midwest. Okay, here we go.
I have to read the wiki page. You've opened up this can of worms.
Midwest emo is a 1990s subgenre of emo music that evolved from hardcore punk into indie and math rock. It is defined by its introspective lyrics, unconventional fragile vocals, and intricate twinkly abrogated guitar riffs. Okay, all right. We don't need to be putting abrogated into shit. I originally was going to read that as Twinkie guitars instead of twinkly. I'm like, yeah, only Midwest emo can be played by twinks.
Let's get rid of the Mom Jeans.
Let's get real into Mom Jeans. I hope it's not like Seether. Let's get real. Or what was it? It was a Hinder. It was Hinder. What a trash band.
Honey, why you calling me? I love Theory of a Hinder Nickelback Creed.
Just gonna throw Creed in there. Just Creed.
Tell me those guys don't sound like you could interchange any of them.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I believe Creed is Christian rock, isn't it?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's the same thing. Like Collective Soul is a Christian rock band, but like they're good enough to not be roped in with other Christian rock bands.
I mean, The Killers is also a Christian rock band, a Christian emo band. They are Mormon.
Oh God.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
I didn't.
Trivia.
The
Killers are Mormon.
A little less of a fan of Killers after learning that.
Yeah, the same people that brought you Mr. Brightside about Joseph Smith.
But Joseph Smith. Anybody who South Park makes fun of it, I don't know if I could be like a big fan of you. Anyway.
Sorry, listeners, if you hear my mic muting. I have a case of TB.
He's fucking coughing up a lung because he's smoking too much of that sticky icky.
I am not smoking that sticky icky. It is humid as fuck.
It really, bro. I was out at work today. I was dying. The second I crawled into that plane's pit, I was just. It's like an oven.
Oh yeah, getting into like the trucks. When we had a container, it's like pitch black in there. It might as well. I feel like mushrooms growing on my taint. It's so fucking humid.
Just that, like, you instantly get outside and you can feel your skin. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. That is actually perfect. I feel my skin and I don't like it.
I hate that feeling. It's just so muggy and Can I be a little candid with you?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not even gonna like read off like what the topic is about. I'm gonna read word for word what I wrote down.
Yeah.
So I was listening to Pyrocynical, my favorite slop tuber.
Sure.
But he was talking about something, and it's people who have been using like sound enhancements in games so they can get an edge over people.
What does that mean? Can you explain that a little bit more?
So, like, a good example is, like, Street Fighter, right? So in Street Fighter, when they take a step at you or if they do any action, it will make a sound. Like, you'll hear the concrete slapper hit the floor if it's moving towards you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how there's this blind fighting game player. Let me see.
Well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
So like,
yeah, sorry.
So that's how like they do like the Mario speedrun. They listen for like the
listen for specific sound cues. But there are
and
people,
then for people that are deaf, they have this so it's louder so they can identify.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're like hearing impaired, like they
or
have it
blind,
enhanced.
blind, not.
Or if you're
deaf,
blind, yeah.
Jesus.
Well, no,
yeah, if you're deaf, I need the hearing to be louder.
Well,
so
if you're hearing impaired, not specifically deaf, right? Like if you're really hard of hearing, they do have the enhancements and all that. That's who it's designed for.
Of course.
But there are some bitchless behavior going on out there. I can't remember what game it was. I think it was for Valorant. But let me just get into reading what I wrote down. If you're using sound enhancements that are meant for hearing impaired players to play a fucking video game, you're a fucking loser. Genuinely, go touch some fucking grass, go see a boob, figure out what a vagina is, because that's some fucking bitchless, maidenless, never talk to a woman, ass loser energy.
Now, what brought this on?
I just think that, because here's the thing. There's also
I feel like I'm like a therapist sitting and I'm just like, no, tell me about it.
It's a culmination of things, because it's like, you and I, we play League, right? You know, I'd say we're better than your average League player. We didn't get that way because we used cheap tricks or following, like, dog shit meta slaves. We actually honed our skills with the champions that we play. We played hundreds of thousands of hours of League to get where we are. We're not using some little cheap shortcut that was meant to put somebody on an even playing field as us to get ahead, right? Like, if you're hearing impaired and you can't, like, hear everything that's going on as clearly as I could, that shouldn't be, you know, that's meant for you to be on the same playing field as somebody who's not hearing impaired, right? It's like equal level. But if you are using that to get an edge over somebody when you have no hearing impairment whatsoever, that is bitchless behavior.
Sure. May I devil's advocate a little bit here?
Okay.
If it's available for everyone, then is it really like a problem? Because if you're having a problem with it, why can't you just also turn yours up?
Because it's not meant for me, per se, right?
Okay.
It would be giving me an additional edge, and again, putting me above, because I would be able to hear things, again, a lot more clearly, or it'll be even more enhanced. And, like, imagine, like, you have one ear closed. Like, you can't hear out of your left ear, right? And someone is... And you go to see, like, a surround sound, like a movie like that shit, right? So the entire left side, you know how they do, like, what is it called? When the sound goes from one ear to the other, right?
Yeah.
You'd be missing that whole left side, right? So say you can't hear out of your left side of your ear. The hearing enhancement is supposed to be so in your right side. If it is coming from your left, it'll be a lot quieter than as opposed if it's coming on your right, right?
Sure.
Now, imagine you can totally hear clearly. Now you're getting a second set of ears. So, like, it's quieter on your right side, and now it's blaring in your left ear, right? So you know they're coming from your left, rather than like, you know, just normally.
I understand. I'm just saying, why is it so scummy if I can also... So let's say I figure out you're doing it, and I'm like, okay, what's stopping me from also doing it? How is it unfair for me to just turn it on if it is that helpful? Well, why doesn't everybody just do it?
Because that's just unsportsmanlike behavior. That's meant to put them on an even playing field as you, right?
Okay, that's fair.
I would just say it's
Like,
unsportsmanlike. It's like it's that thing where it's like that win is so important to you that you would literally, use something that wasn't meant for you to get that edge. It's like being totally normal and going into like the Special Olympics, not normal, but like not impaired in any way, and just going into the Special Olympics and
ask
cleaning
Johnny
house.
Knoxville about that.
Johnny
If you know,
Knoxville
you
did do
know.
a movie about that.
It's called The Ringer. Good one. When do we get fucking ice cream? I get it. Just like the need to win makes people do cringe shit. Like I remember there was a Smash tournament where somebody messed with the like launch speed or sensitivity or something, because I think it was like maybe Brawl. You had to bring a bunch of Wii's because there was a bunch of people playing, so it wasn't
Yeah,
just on
yeah,
like
yeah.
one. Somebody would like donate theirs, and they would like try really hard to get on their system. They would like I don't know how they did it, but they like timed it so then they would be on theirs, so then they would have like a slightly unfair advantage. But the thing is that Smash players are so like laser focused on that, people notice. They're like, "Hey, you were at like 38% and launched me this much. You were only supposed to launch it this much." And it's like, "Oh shit!" They
Yeah.
checked his specs and it was, yeah.
Trying to pull one over on Smash players is crazy. Those guys know that shit like forward, backwards, upside down, back and forth in a dark hole. Like, it is crazy how, like you said, laser focused they are on Smash.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of them could tell you like, yeah, if you were at like even 2 more percent, that would have hit, or if like we were X number of pixels over, it would have, you know, been a star KO rather than like off the side. It's like,
mm-hmm.
Jesus, that's really, some people are just talented like that, and like some people just gotta. Do you remember the guy? I think his name was Fortune. They named the the play style or whatever, like the tactic after him. It's called pulling a fortune. They were playing, I think it was Melee, and he like he died, and then he like jerked his controller because he like was upset that he died, and his controller port came out, and then the guy he was playing against paused
Mm-hmm.
so that the guy could plug in his controller. And Fortune was like, "Well, now you have to take a stock because in Melee,
Oh.
if you pause, you have to take a stock." And he's like, "Are you kidding me? Like, I paused so you wouldn't die." And like TOs came over, the announcers were like, buddy, and it's like, damn, you'd really do that to? And it wasn't like fucking Evo or like a super major. It was like someone's Friday night homie fucking tournament,
Yeah.
and you're acting like that. I can't. I can't cheat. I mean, I I wouldn't be able to, even if like for whatever reason, like we're playing League and I wanted to get to, the next thing, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't, even if I knew I would get away with it, I couldn't do like scripting or something because, okay, cool, I got to Diamond, Emerald, Platinum, Master, Grandmaster, whatever.
But I didn't get there on my
Cheated.
own merit.
I wouldn't. I would not be able to live with that, even if it got me like tournament wins. I might do it for money. Like if I was really if I was down bad on money and I needed the money and I got away with it, I would do that. But for like my own satisfaction of being like, hey, cool, I hit fucking diamond, knowing that I cheated is the cringiest shit.
But some people just see the rank, and that's all they care about is, ooh, I got that rank.
And that's
You
why
know,
people like fucking Muda are fucking losers. Did you see that?
the one against Jinxie, the
The
Rainbow Six.
XQC. No, well, yeah, well, Muda's a known cheater, but Mudahar was playing with like XQC. They were playing the Mecha Chameleon game, and he had auto fire on for when he like he cheating in a fucking friend slop game. By the way,
Hold up, not Mudahar, some ordinary gamers. Muda, the streamer.
oh, Are those not the same? Oh,
No,
I don't know.
Mutahar is some ordinary gamers. He's the Indian Canadian
I apologize,
tech stuff.
Mutahar. I thought Mutahar was a cool guy. So it was like weird that, okay, but Muta is okay, a different
Yeah,
person. My
Muta is a
apologies.
different person. Muta is a bitch.
A known cheater, yeah.
No
I
cheater.
couldn't imagine cheating in like friend slop.
Bro, it's Mecha Chameleon. Why are you cheating in that shit? It's fucking hide and seek. You're the guy who fucking peeks while he's counting.
No tournament, no money. Literally, you're playing with your streamer friends. You're already winning by playing. Although I don't like XQC, he's super popular. You're already winning by playing with like the most popular. I don't know if he's on Twitch anymore. Whatever streamer of all time. Like you're already winning at life. You play video games for a living, and you need to cheat. You're fucking.
Yeah.
That's some cringe
He
behavior.
also cheated against Jinxie in Rainbow Six. Like, I don't know if you watch Jinxie, but he used to be a big like Rainbow Six creator, right?
I watched a little
And
bit, Jinxie.
yeah, he challenged Muta to a 1v1 in Rainbow Six. And Muta said, "Oh, I never, I've never played before, but I'll still beat your ass because blah 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 blah." Turns out he had an account banned for cheating, and then Jinxie was just like, "All right, I'm just gonna ban you from all my streams. I'm never gonna do shit with you ever again." Because I mean, what kind of shit is that? One, you got banned for cheating in Rainbow Six. And two, you're cheating in a 1v1 that's supposed to be like a skill match.
Yeah.
Where's the skill? Like, if you take that W and you walk away and you're like, I beat him by using hacks. You're a bitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
No, I can't wrap my head around it. Like I said, if it was for like a tournament, like a big money tournament, and you really needed the money, fine.
Fine. If you
I
need the
get
money.
why you did it. I still think you're a piece of shit. But like, you're playing with your buddies on stream. Like, jeez.
You already have a cake job, and that is to play video games, and you're gonna be a cheater at it. That's just bitch-made behavior. How many more times can we fit bitch in this?
A couple more.
Okay, all right, good. I don't know how many bitch counters we got going up, but you know what else kind of pissed me off?
Talk to me.
Joe Bartz. I don't know if you've watched anything by him. I like his content. I think he's a very entertaining person, and I think he is very, he's just entertaining to watch. But he
gets it right a lot. Yeah,
he had a take that
good.
really pissed me off. And it's not like it pissed me off because it's like, oh, you're just wrong. But it's like we're just in two different camps of thinking. He said unranked games serve no purpose. And I'm just like, you are a person whose entire career is online and having to be good at video games or the best at this, the best at that. Cool. I understand that, right? But those unranked games are for all those guys who you make fun of just pub stomping in those games. Like, oh, this guy's just trying to relax after a day at his fucking blue-collar job. Those are who unranked is made for.
Okay, so he was talking about specifically games where you can play ranked and then you choose not to play, like normals instead?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant like any game that doesn't have, like, playing Skyrim has no purpose. I'm like,
No.
sure
He's saying, like, in
be...
League, if you play, like, norms, it serves no purpose towards that game. And I'm just like, it does. It does. Serves a big purpose.
Yeah, it's a different purpose. It's a different goal, but I would disagree that it says it's no purpose. Like, if you want to get better and rank up, obviously you're gonna want to play ranked. But no, if you're just chilling,
if you're just chilling, you want to sit back and enjoy a game that you like playing that's slightly competitive, but really, like, at the end of the day, winning or losing doesn't matter at all, right? Even if your little ranked number goes up or down, because it's like when you get off that game, whether you're diamond, silver, gold, challenger, it stays on that fucking game. right? Like, I can't put down on my resume, yo, I hit Diamond 1 in League solo duo queue. They're going to be like, okay.
Yeah. And I mean, you can't even really make the argument that being high level or like high elo will get you like a YouTube or Twitch career, because there's tons of people who are like rank 1 whatever champion, and they never
Get
they're sitting
viewers.
there with 10 viewers, you know?
Like Chen. Like, not saying Chen has a small, like, following. He has, like, 300 viewers on, Twitch, which is a respective number. You are over the 1% at that point. But still, like, Chen is a fucking challenger level Akshan main. Like, really skilled at the game, but it's like your skill doesn't guarantee you views. You also have to have intern entertainment, but that's more for making like a career out of it, like YouTube and stuff like that, or streaming.
Yeah, like prime example, there's a guy that I like, Norm Watley. He plays Tom Kench,
Fucking Wally.
and I love Watley. But so one of his friends and like Tenchi, she plays
Armpit
the Cho'Gath
Goddess?
mid, armpit goddess. Yeah, Watley is infinitely better at the game than her, and like all these hours on. Not to say that he doesn't have a following, doesn't have
Yeah.
views and stuff like that, but Tenchi has just like completely eclipsed him. Jinxie, I mean, he's doing his thing with Dantes right now. It's completely eclipsing pretty much everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's the skill is nice to have, and it can lend to a better outcome. But like I said, there's probably dozens of people who are the rank 1, player of this champion, or like they're the number 1 jungle, and they get nothing.
Yeah. It is. It's the content creation scene is wild.
It only matters if you're a woman and you show your titty. I'm tired of these titty streamers.
You are. I'm not.
I'm not, but I do.
I bring this chick up every time we talk about it, but that chick who was just playing RuneScape, and she had it in the bottom corner, like usually where the webcam goes, and like the whole screen is just like her tits. And I was just like, hell yeah. Some guy's like, why is the game in the bottom corner? And she's like, we all know why you're here.
You're not here for the gameplay.
You're not here for the gameplay. Fucking hats off to that woman. If I ever remember who you are, I'll gift you a sub.
I don't care. More power to you. Do whatever you want. But if I was the type of person trying to get into like creating stuff on Twitch,
mm-hmm.
that would, I could see why that would make you sad and upset.
I mean,
like let's say you are the number 1 fucking Annie player, right? Well, the number 1 Annie player, whatever. It doesn't. I can't think of a champion. You're the number 1 Renekton, and you have you have a bit of a following, and you see this person like playing Yumi badly in like bronze, but she got her titties out, so she has 10 times many viewers. I can see why that's upsetting.
Yeah.
Again, I don't really blame the titty streamer. If you got it, do what you gotta do. But I'm not one of these people that's like, I don't know why these guys are so mad at these titty streamers. It's like, I get it. I'm not one of them. I like titties more than most people, because most people are ass men, apparently. I'm a tits man, but
thanks for sharing.
Just play devil's advocate a little bit.
I don't know. Whatever edge you can take to get ahead of like the competition, because like streaming is so hard to get your feet into, so like, dear Lord, do whatever you can to get ahead, because it may be temporary. Maybe, that's what you need to get people in, and you actually you're really funny or you're really entertaining in whatever way. Like, that's just the welcome mat to get in the door, right? Do whatever you need, king. Or queen. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, like, if there was a prime market for showing fucking Wang on stream, I wouldn't get in on that, if...
Just have some cock and balls hanging out?
If I'd be willing to do that, I'd be like, hey, look, it's my sack. If that's what got him in, hate the player, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's always a market for somebody to, like I said, there's a simp out there for everybody.
And the reason I brought up that I'm a tits man is because I feel like I get more backlash on that than like people who like feet.
Because people who like feet has become so ingrained in meme culture that we've normalized it, which we need to not.
You're taking a hard stance against feet?
Yes.
All right.
I despise people just having their concrete grippers out.
Well, I mean, that's different than having a problem with someone that likes feet. But I suppose that's led to people having their grippers out is
more often
the acceptance of feet. So, damn.
Yeah. I'm
Well, we'll
standing
see.
on that. I'll
10 toes?
Shield wall. 10 toes down.
Saying 10 toes that you hate feet? Ironic.
That was irony. That's a good song. Isn't that ironic?
It's Bill Burnham.
Bill Burnham.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite comedian is Bill Gura Berman.
Well, I fucked up, so.
Yep. Time to Alt F4.
Just nuke the whole VOD.
Whole VOD gone. This isn't a VOD, this is a recording.
Well, that's times two.
Have you heard about what's going on with Wallpaper Engine?
I don't know what that is.
You know that thing that like every gamer has that has like the animated titty fucking wallpapers?
Yeah.
The one that Joe put furry cock on my computer? Yeah, so
sure.
Apparently, Wallpaper Engine has some things that were installing backdoors into people's PC, which is terrifying to think about. But it was only the applications. It wasn't like just, oh, I downloaded this wallpaper and now I'm going to, have my entire Steam account ripped from me, which has happened. Not like the wallpaper, but there's one in there called applications, which I guess when you install it, it like runs like a little game, like maybe Cookie Clicker, basically. It runs a game, but those were installing backdoors into your PC and getting all your fucking information that way.
Fun.
Yeah, don't install applications on Wallpaper Engine. I mean, why would you do that anyways? Just go get your fucking 2B with her titties out and call it a day. Or just don't use a wallpaper. Who cares? Just have a black screen.
Yeah, that's not psychopathic or anything.
What, just a black screen?
Yeah, it's crazy. A black screen is worse than just like the default like
Windows
greenery and like if you because that means you went into the settings like yes I would like nothing. I'd like the void, please.
I had the Windows Vista as my background for a while. Remembering old days.
Add a load to the perpetual soup.
Perpetual soup.
You see that guy on TikTok?
No.
With the perpetual soup? Yeah, he has a perpetual soup. It's been going on for God knows how long, and people will say, add this next. And I was pretty early to the journey, and somebody said, add a load. and people were like, you're stupid, that's dumb, take it seriously, I guess. And now we're like, I don't even know, like probably a year in, and there's like comment after comment of people like add a load to the perpetual soup.
He's gonna put cod milk in there.
And somebody said add a perpetual load to the perpetual soup, and that shit killed me.
Good.
Because I am a toddler and I laugh at immature things.
Weren't we just talking about you like what you like last episode?
Yeah, but like I gotta tighten up, you know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not.
Goddamn. I'm a father.
Well, you think just because you have kids you can stop being immature?
Ideally, yeah.
You've met my father.
Well, yeah, but
Man puts on a front as being mature. Realistically, he's sitting there thinking, how can I work a hitting woman joke into this conversation? Every single time.
I do get that vibe that he's listening to you, but he's waiting for that dad joke curveball.
Exactly.
It's coming. There it is. He left the door wide open.
Hook, line, and sinker. Got him, boys.
Oh man, I was thinking about because I don't dwell on high school shit. My rule is that everything that happens before graduation, like before you become an adult, I don't count any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, if you like murder your family, well, yeah, we got to count that. But little stuff like, oh, I was embarrassed in high school. This embarrassing thing happened. I don't think that should count against you because you're not an actual person.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like the people who like look back at that time and like, oh man, I wish I could go back, might be the biggest losers I've ever fucking heard of.
Man, I can't wait. I wish I could go back to high school. Why? Do you not have adult money to do adult things? You ever been to like a strip club? Who wants to go get fucking semi-chubs with a bunch of other dudes and watch this woman like shake her ass for $10?
Yeah, I cannot relate to that at all. I mean, mostly because, I was beaten as a child, so who wants to go back to that? But even people that had like a good high school whatever thing, it's like I love being an adult so much. You know what I could do right now? I could go get in my car and buy whatever I want for dinner. Can't do that when you don't have money.
No money. You're a teenager. If I wanted to right now, I could go to the no, I'm not.
Do we need to go to a strip club? I've never been to a strip club.
You never been to a strip club?
I've heard that they have buffets at strip clubs.
Some of them do. So me and my buddies back in the Navy, we had this game, and it was whoever could piss the stripper off first gets free drinks for the night. I got it down to a science. You're really hate it when you whip the money right at them. Like, ball it up in your hand, you get $1 real thick and tight in your grip, so it turns into like a tiny pebble, and then you just fucking haymaker that shit at him.
Under zero pressure, folks. He just said that shit. Nobody asked.
I got free drinks every night we went out.
He's zero pressure.
Zero pressure.
CIA couldn't have waddled that out of me, but... All right, we're back from the strip club. Sorry, Leon just had to take me.
I know, it was really
show me
fun.
The unpatched rage bait method.
Unpatched.
So the reason I brought up high school is because like I've said in previous episodes, I spent a lot of time, just kind of like, I'm not allowed to listen to music at work, so I kind of get, caught in my own thoughts. Yeah. I remember a Would You Rather that was seriously pitched to me. So there was this girl, I won't say her name. She wasn't the most attractive or thin or likable person. Okay.
Yeah.
And the joke was, would you rather do this or have sex with this girl? And the question that was asked to me was, hey, would you rather have sex with your dad, but it's not gay, or have sex with this girl? Or like, I think it was even like, or date this girl. And I said, yeah, I'd rather date that girl. And he was like, oh, look at Regular just said that he'd rather date her than... So I guess this was a question that was going around the locker room. And I'm like, you guys would genuinely rather fuck your own dad than go on a date with an unconventionally attractive girl. And they're like, oh yeah, but it's not gay. And it's like, fuck it being gay. This is why I hate high school and like everything about it. It's because like they were more worried about the gay than the incest. Like, hello? Can we fucking bark on how stupid you got? I hate it. I'm glad I met you guys in high school. I have some nice memories, but it genuinely, like, if I was talking to somebody and they started reminiscing about high school, I would pick up my son and run away from them. I'd be like, let's get out of here, bud.
Let's get out of here before it gets weird. He's going to talk about fucking his dad.
I think I could also concede that I take would you rathers too seriously. Like, I put myself in the scenario.
Well, that's
like,
how you get a true answer, though. Like, if you got to put yourself in that situation to know what you'd really do.
Well, I asked you guys a would you rather on the camping trip, and I feel like you didn't actually put yourselves in the situation.
Why don't you repeat it for the class?
Fine, I will. I was going to let it go, but would you rather cut off a friend's leg while they're awake, no anesthesia, they feel everything, or blow a horse? And everyone said they'd rather cut off their friend's leg, and I couldn't believe it. Now, do I want to blow a horse? No, I do not. But if we were in fucking Jigsaw's saw room, and it's like, make your choice, I put myself in the position of, like, grabbing a saw, looking up at my buddy, and him begging me not to cut off his leg as I saw into it. As soon as the blade touches him, I know he's screaming and pissing his pants, begging me. I do one stroke, he starts bleeding, it's getting real. He's going to beg his mother, go back and be like, I did this thing for you.
Please blow the horse! Anything!
Oh, God. Please.
It's just a horse cock!
It'll just be you and me. I won't tell anybody. Play! And then I do doodly-doo, and I'm sawing off his leg, and then I hit bone, and then he starts to seize and shit his pants. No. Okay? You wouldn't do that to your friend. But I did think about later that, like, if I did that for one of you guys, and then you made fun of me for blowing a horse, I'm taking both of your legs. But like, at least I didn't blow a horse. I'm like, yeah, to save your fucking legs. And then you're going to be at fucking hemiplegic because I'm not standing for that.
What's a hemiplegic?
I didn't blow a horse. What?
What's a hemiplegic?
Paraplegic is from the waist down. Hemiplegic is from the neck down.
Oh!
And then I'm going to make you blow a horse because you can't fucking move. You goddamn. No. But there's a would you rather that I would like to ask, or not a would you rather, but like a scenario, I guess.
Okay.
So I was listening to a podcast. It was Shits and Gigs for those of you that on the podcast. But they said, let's say that we get some sponsorship where we go up in like the snowy mountains and we have like a spot. I guess it's something in England. They have like a sponsorship for like outdoor stuff. So they get a tent and a sleeping bag. It's freezing cold. I come in to your tent and I'm like, we have separate tents, but I come into yours with my sleeping bag. I'm like, dude, it's freezing. Can I come in and like, we could share body heat, the warmth and stuff. And the other guy was like, we could do it on like a back-to-back thing. That's fine. And then the guy's like, well, what if I I scooch into you, like, cause I'm there cause I'm cold. And the guy says, I'd raise my voice at you. Obviously, they said it more funny than that, and because it's a podcast, they might just be like playing it up for the podcast. But in my mind, when I hear that, let's say it's you and me. I'm laying there, it's cold. I see you open up the sleeping bag or the tent, and you're like, dude, it's fucking freezing. Can you like let me in, buddy? I'd let you into my sleeping bag.
Garcia,
what are we talking about here?
We all, I remember several nights of game nights where we were all on your couch and one of us was like splayed across the rest of us, all passed out.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I get it. They might have been playing it up for the thing or whatever. I wouldn't care if you like got in the sleeping bag with me. And even if you're like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so cold. Can I like basically snuggle?
We're
you?
going to
like,
spoon.
I would be fine. Yeah, it's fucking freezing. You're freezing. I'm freezing. Yeah, I'll wrap my arms around you. oh, that's gay. It's not fucking gay because neither of us are attracted to each other, and
Oh,
we're not fucking. We're
I'm
doing
so
it because we're
tired
going
of
to
that
freeze
shit.
to death.
Bro, that's gay. Okay. Who cares? It's survival.
Only one of us is half gay, and like,
Yeah, and
if I
I'm not getting a chubby from fucking sleeping with my best friend in a sleeping bag.
no, like
One, you're not an Asian twink.
if I woke up and your arm was like on my chest, kind of like rubbing my chest, I might be like, hey bud, let's. It's a little familiar.
I just want to feel how coarse the hairs are.
It's like we're not recreating Brokeback Mountain. We're just like, yeah,
Sleeping.
it makes sense. Survival thing, body heat. Let's fucking get close together, share a body heat so we don't die. And that makes more sense. We could sleep in one sleeping bag and then put the other sleeping bag, like, open up and put it on top of us. See, I thought about this way too much, and now I'm like,
That also,
because I get into it, I'm like, what would you actually do? That's what makes it fun, not like this.
my thing is like, you know what I always hated? Like when you would sleep like at your buddy's house and you're like, can we sleep on the same bed? Because I want to sleep on your hard ass floor. And they're like, yeah, but you have to sleep with your head near my feet. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my fucking face inches away from your fucking grippers.
Yeah, like you've done that a couple when you were at my house and it was like super cold at like, especially at like the apartment when I was living with Mac.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, it's super cold out there. Can I like, and your couch or whatever. And so I'd be like, yeah, whatever, man. And I'd scoot over and like, what's the deal? Like,
It's insecure men who are not comfortable with their sexuality, Garcia.
It's true.
That truly is it. It's like this normal thing of two guys just sleeping in a bed would not be anything. Like, it's not a question to somebody. It's not, oh, is this a little fruity? Is this a little sus? It's two guys sleeping in a bed. Get over it. Grow the fuck up. Oh, that's gay. Okay. If that's what you truly think, then sure, whatever. We're two fucking fruits in the same basket.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit about like being viewed as gay. Like, I don't care if you think I'm gay. It's just that like, it's a weird thing where it's like, dude, we're not fucking spooning in there. I'm not half chub, running my fingers through your hair. You're on your side, I'm on my side. We had separate blankets. And by the way, even if we didn't have separate blankets, it's not like we were fucking spooning anyway. It's just like,
it pisses me off hearing people just get so serious too. It's like, even in a hypothetical, like, no man, no, I ain't gay. I'm not doing that. Shit's gay. It's like, bro, calm down. Pump the brakes a little bit. Let's not take this so seriously, okay?
Would you suck a dick for $1 billion? Oh, no, never. I'm not gay. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gay. Uncle Ronnie, no. It's like, what? What was that last part?
$1 billion. I'm fucking deep-throating him and calling him tomorrow. That's how fucking far I'm going with that. $1 billion?
Put me in your address book and I'll come around to your house frequently if it means I get to keep that Billy. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's $1 billion. You can't suck a dick for $1 billion. I know people who have done far greater for much, much less.
There's women out here sucking dirty dick, fucking just got
for the
off
love
a
of the game
shift for the love of the game for $3.99, baby.
Your wife, who you hate, yeah, she's doing it to you too. I don't know. Somebody who's listening probably really hates their wife. Apparently, it's a common thing amongst old people.
Because you're not allowed to get divorced, I guess.
You're not allowed to get divorced. It's a you can't do that in the eyes of the Lord. I don't know what it is. What is, like, we talked about this, but it was like the divorce thing. Oh, they're not going to get half. It's like mutual agreements get rid of 50-50 state. Like, even if it is a 50-50 state, like, mutual agreements can come down to where it's like, oh, you're not going to get a portion of this. This isn't going to happen. Trust me, because I looked into this for other reasons. Not for myself, but my situation.
Yeah, right.
So
and
it's like,
even if you do have to get rid of some things, I think at the end of the day, the day's going to end. But at the end of the day, it's worth it to just let go of some shit.
Your mental
to get
is
away
way more
from
important
someone
than anything that you own.
To get away from someone that you hate. It's not like I don't really like this person. You know, we just kind of like grew apart in our marriage. No, you resent this person. You wake up every day hoping that your partner is fucking dead. Yeah, you can buy a new car. You can get a new TV.
You gotta pay off a little bit
whatever.
of debt. It's okay. Just please, dear God, do something for yourself. Oh,
Looking at you, specific person.
I'm looking at you, specific person.
Leave your wife. Leave your husband. Do it.
Do it. If you've been thinking about it, do it.
That's the name of this episode. Leave your partner.
Leave your partner.
Divorce your partner.
You specifically who's listening. I love my wife. Doesn't matter. Leave her. I love my husband. No, you don't.
Why'd you give her that?
I don't know. Like, I like Rogue from fucking X-Men, all right? What?
That's fair. Okay. You see? Hey, now that you explained, no judgment.
Can we just say it is hilarious that they gave this ripped fucking brick house of a woman some country bumpkin accent?
I mean, you can't know where she's coming from.
And she's in love with a fucking man who speaks in slurred fucking language.
Hey, man. Everybody has those days.
I like Gambit. I think he's a great character. Channing Tatum did a fantastic job as Gambit.
He's always wanted to play Gambit, and he's like hoping that
they call him back.
Yeah, I'd watch the shit out of that.
Oh, bro, people wanted Timothée Chalamet to be Gambit. I'm like, no. Channing Tatum is perfect for Gambit. He's got the body. He has the accent down. Like, I watched... didn't he grow up in Louisiana? I'm pretty sure Channing Tatum is from Louisiana.
I don't know.
Comment
I got him.
Where was he born? Yeah, Channing Tatum grew up in rural Mississippi. Not really Louisiana, but moved to Florida.
In the South.
Yeah, that's the South. That's more near that. Anyways, regardless, Channing Tatum was great. Gambit.
Speaking of blowing somebody, I do Channing Tatum for free. Goddamn, good looking man.
For free. Magic Mike, you saw that movie?
You goddamn right, I saw Magic Mike.
I saw both of them.
I'm not going to do the joke, but if you haven't, go watch the Louis C.K. joke about Magic Mike. Very fun.
You should go see it was Robert Downey Jr. and who played Captain America,
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah. And he gets him the Magic Mike underwear, and Channing Tatum's like, "I'm gonna need that later." What could you possibly need this for? Gotta go work.
Him and Jason Momoa. Goddamn.
Jason
I'm not gay,
Momoa.
but I guess I kind of am. You know what I mean?
I am so excited to see Jason Momoa as Lobo. I feel Lobo. Yeah, he's Lobo in Supergirl. Yeah, Supergirl, Superwoman.
Supergirl.
Yeah. I love Lobo. I think he's a fucking hilarious villain, anti-hero.
He looks sick.
Yeah. He got the look. I don't know if he... I don't know, because the voice of Lobo is so iconic as fucking... I'm blanking on his name now. He's Bender. He's Jake.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it. Jonathan. No, it's not John. Fuck me. God damn it. Iconic voice, though.
Yeah. John William DiMaggio.
Yeah, John DiMaggio. There we go.
I gave the full government. God damn it.
John William DiMaggio. Yeah, John DiMaggio. Also one of my favorite voice actors. because obviously Jake and Bender. I love Futurama. I don't know about the new season. I don't know how I feel about it. Like the newer seasons, I felt like it ended on a pretty good note.
Well, I mean, it ended like 3 or 4 times because it got canceled
Yeah.
and rebooted.
I think the one where Fry and Leela go back through the portal to do it all again.
Yeah, that's the true last.
The true last one, which I thought that was perfect ending right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of a perfect ending.
Yeah.
How about we start wrapping all up here?
Aw, I
I
want to keep
know.
talking.
Well, we can
I'm
go
having so much fun.
go play some League of Legends after this, bud, and then we can not have fun.
Mhm. Wow, you know how to. Instead of sweeten the pot, you know how to fucking bitter the pot, don't you?
Yeah, I'm putting a perpetual load in the pot.
Well, all right. You
All
got
right. I
unhinged
got
lyric
today's
for us?
unhinged
All right.
lyric for us, coming from good old Bloodhound Gang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could make a lot of wine with the yeast I find inside her panties, and then drink it while I'm eating out down at the seafood shanty.
God damn.
From the hit song Kiss Me Where It Smells Funny. Thank you, Bloodhound Gang.
Thank you, Bloodhound Gang. And
All
with
right.
that, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks so much for listening. Thank you for liking, following,
And
subscribing.
subscribing.
Hopefully, we're gonna throw some of these good bits on TikTok soon. I'm working on it, so you'll be able to find us there. We're gonna name the TikTok "End of the Day" podcast.
Yep.
So check us out there. And remember, guys, no matter what happens, at the end of the day,
Day's gonna end.
bye.
Okay, bye.